Have you ever heard someone claim, "The Constitution guarantees my right to blank"? But what if that quote isn't even in the Constitution? Welcome to the age of patriotic fiction, where debates about rights lean on misquotes rather than actual text. Shockingly, many Americans can't even name the three branches of government. This ignorance has serious implications. Invoking the Constitution matters. Something deemed constitutional feels sacred. If it's labeled unconstitutional, it feels like tyranny. Yet many popular sayings aren't actually in the Constitution. For instance, separation of church and state comes from Jefferson's 1802 letter. All men are created equal is from the Declaration of Independence. The right to privacy is a legal interpretation, not explicit text. And America is a Christian nation, not present in any founding document. These misquotes shape our laws, elections, and trust in public institutions. When lawmakers base laws on these myths, they create shaky foundations. Courts face judgments clouded by public anger fueled by these misconceptions. And citizens become polarized, defending feelings over facts. So where do these myths come from? Confusion arises from letters, speeches, and a decline in civics education. Misrepresentation also allows politicians to manipulate supporters. In today's social media world, viral memes spread misinformation faster than corrections. Now let's debunk some common myths. The phrase, "all men are created equal," is in the Declaration, not the Constitution. Misunderstanding this hides the ongoing struggle of equality. The separation of church and state idea isn't explicitly in the Constitution. Confusing this fuels fears of both religious nationalism and forced secularism. The right to privacy is inferred from court cases, not directly stated. This lack of explicitness can lead to legal rollbacks. The claim that America is a Christian nation doesn't hold up either. The Constitution never mentions Christianity, undermining religious freedom. And saying freedom of speech means I can say anything misconstrues the First Amendment. It protects against government censorship, not private consequences. Legal literacy is crucial. It empowers citizens to understand rights and limits. Important guarantees include due process and checks and balances. However, it does not promise unlimited free speech or absolute states' rights. Knowing this gives power, while ignorance strengthens myths. Some label corrections as un-American, but myth-busting is truly patriotic. Every amendment came from those who carefully read and fought for the Constitution's promise. The takeaway? The Constitution is not just a collection of catchphrases, it's a framework meant to adapt and challenge injustice. So ask yourself the next time you hear a constitutional quote, is this actually in there? Question your beliefs and seek truth. The Constitution limits government overreach, not your neighbor's rights.